These are dark times. Our world has faced no greater threat than it does today. There have been disappearances, murders, but I say this: your ministry remains strong. We will keep the people safe.
I believe you know our guest, Miss Charity Burbage, lover of muggles and all their ways.
Enough, Nagini. What news?
The Order has learned that we have infiltrated the Ministry. They are moving him tonight. There have been too many mistakes where Harry Potter is concerned. Tonight, I will kill Harry Potter in person.
Everybody ready?
Once we get to the Burrow, you'll be safe.
And if anyone attacks us on the way, with us all disguised as you, Death Eaters will never know who the real one is.
Hold tight, Harry! Look out! Hold tight, Harry! You won't escape this time! You won't get me!
Stupefy!
There's more of them behind us! Take that!
Stupefy!
The eye!
Stupefy!
You keep casting. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Hagrid, look out!
Here we go again! This was fake. There's more of them behind us!
Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Run, Harry! You heard the Dark Lord's order! You shall fall! Harry! What's happened? Where've they gone?
I don't know!
What is it, Harry? Are you alright? Harry?
It's him!
Who, Harry?
It's Voldemort!
Mine! There's more of them behind us!
Superman! Superman!
You heard the Dark Lord! The Dark Don't like being on the receiving end, do you? Behind!
Quickly! It's Harry! Ron! Quickly, he's coming round. Harry. Harry, are you alright?
What? Where am I? Where's Hagrid? What about Voldemort?
It's alright, Harry. Hagrid's fine. And the Order's put protective charms on the Burrow. We're safe. For now.
I shouldn't be here. I'm putting everyone in danger.
Careful! You can't rush after what you've been through.
Besides, we can't go anywhere till after the wedding.
What wedding?
Bill and Fleur. We would have told you, but you've been sort of unconscious. You'd better get ready, mate.
You can't expect him to go to the wedding like this. Just take your time, Harry. Make sure you're alright.
Ron's right. If I can't go to a wedding, how am I supposed to find the other Horcruxes? Dumbledore's gone. We have to finish what he started. We have to destroy Voldemort.
I've been wondering. Voldemort, you know who, hid his soul in Horcruxes, right? And 2 have been destroyed, right? Do you think he knows that part of him is dead?
I don't care. Let's just find the other 4 and destroy what remains.
Can we talk about this later, please? We shouldn't spoil Bill and Fleur's big day.
Blimey! Seems Looney runs in the genes.
Who is that?
Luna's father, Xenophilius. We should say hello. He supported Harry all through the summer when the prophet's been ignoring the truth. Besides, it might be the last chance we get to speak to Luna. It's strange, thinking everyone will be back at Hogwarts without us.
Ron?
I hope Luna's dad doesn't start trying to tell us about crumple-horned snorkax or nargles. I've had enough batty people with Aunt Muriel here.
What happened to Hagrid? I saw him fall.
He's okay. He landed in our pond. Must have given the fish a right fright, having a half-giant crash into them.
How do you think the Death Eaters found out I was coming here?
Some of the Order think we've been betrayed. Someone telling you-know-who what we're doing.
No, no way. I trust all of you with my life. Are you sure it's all right? Everyone being here for the wedding?
The Ministry and the Order have cast spells to keep the Burrow safe, Besides, you haven't seen Mum. Anyone wants to interfere with this wedding, they have to deal with her. I thought she was going to jinx someone the other day when the table decorations hadn't arrived.
Where is the wedding?
Big tent, full of people. I know you've been knocked out, but even Malfoy could have worked that one out.
Where is the wedding?
Big tent, full of people. I know you've been knocked out, but even Malfoy could have worked that one out.
Hey, Hermione.
Let's find Mr. Lovegood.
Hey, Hermione.
Let's find Mr. Lovegood.
Have we met before? I'm sure I recognise you.
No, I don't remember you at all.
Hey, Hermione.
Let's find Mr. Lovegood.
Hello. Hello, nice to see you.
I hope there's cake. I haven't had wedding cake in forever.
They've certainly put on quite a spread, haven't they?
I know. Who'd have thought it? How are your two getting on?
Oh, just fine, fine. No sign of them getting married yet, let alone grandkids. But then, with everything that's going on at the moment, it's hard to make plans for the future.
You believe the rumours then?
Well, you know who is back. I mean, the minister saw him, didn't he? Fudge, I mean. And the Dark Mark's been seen several times. Who's going to stop him this time? And what's going to happen if you know who wins? I fear for us all.
Where is the wedding?
Big tent, full of people. I know you've been knocked out, but even Malfoy could have worked that one out.
Hello, Mr. Lovegood.
Ah, I trust you know, Mr. Potter, that we at the Quibbler fully supported Dumbledore during his lifetime, and in his death support you just as fully.
Thanks. Is Luna with you?
She lingered in that charming little garden. Such a glorious infestation of gnomes. Or, to give them their correct name, the Gernumbly Gardensi. You might want to congratulate Mr. Weasley on them. He was looking for you just now.
Thanks. Yeah, I will. Mr. Lovegood?
Ah, I thought you were going off to see Mr. Weasley. Do congratulate him on his gnomes.
Mr. Lovegood?
I'm just going to wait here for Luna. Shouldn't you be looking for Mr. Weasley?
Mr. Lovegood?
I'm just going to wait here for Luna. Shouldn't you be looking for Mr. Weasley?
Mr. Lovegood?
I'm just going to wait here for Luna. Shouldn't you be looking for Mr. Weasley?
Ron, do you know where your dad is?
Try casting 4 points.
Ron, do you know where your dad is?
Try casting 4 points.
Hey, Hermione.
Let's find Mr. Weasley.
Hey, Hermione.
Let's find Mr. Weasley. Mr. Weasley must be up there.
Where do we even start to look for the Horcruxes? We don't even know what they look like.
Well, Dumbledore managed to find 2. He destroyed the ring and found the locket.
Yeah, but that was a fake, wasn't it?
But it looked like the real one. Somewhere there's the real locket. The real Horcrux.
A friend of mine went to Beau Baton with her.
Ron, do you know where your dad is?
Try casting 4 points.
There's Mr. Weasley. Let's see what he wants.
Mr. Weasley? Did you want to speak to us?
Yes. Yes, I did. You see, it turns out that Dumbledore left you things in his will.
All of us?
Yes. To you, Ron, he left his Deluminator. To Hermione, his copy of the Tales of Beedle the Bard. And to you, Harry, he left the snitch you caught in your first Quidditch match. He also left you the sword of Godric Gryffindor. But the Ministry is insisting the sword wasn't Dumbledore's to give away. Not that it matters, because no one can find the sword anyway.
Did he say what these were for?
I'm afraid he didn't. Now, why don't you pop those up to your rooms and come down to the party? We have a wedding to celebrate, don't we?
My mum used to read me the tales of Beedle the Bard.
How are children's stories supposed to help us find the Horcruxes?
Dunno. Maybe Dumbledore just wanted to cheer us up.
Do you think all these things are a clue?
Are there supposed to be fireworks before the wedding?
The Ministry has fallen. The Minister of Magic is dead. They are coming.
Where are the others?
Harry, we need to leave!
We have to stop them.
Harry, we need to leave!
Where are the others?
Harry, we need to leave!
We have to stop them.
You better get out of here, mate.
Where are the others?
You better get out of here, mate.
Get into cover!
Quickly! Behind there!
Stupefy!
Quickly! Hide!
Hide behind that! Stupefy! Get the cover! Stupefy!
Take cover!
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Dad must be in the tent. Idiot!
Stupefy! Watch out!
Take her! You don't think you know who's coming, do you? go, mate.
We need to go.
The minister's gone. They can get in.
Harry, we have to get out of here.
Harry, we should go, mate.
Harry, we need to go.
The minister's gone. They can get in.
Harry, we need to leave.
Stupid bastard. Stupid bastard. Where are we?
We're in London. Shaftesbury Avenue. We need to change. Here, I packed some things in case of emergency.
You reckon any of the people here could be Death Eaters?
How would the Death Eaters know we were here?
They've known where we were every other time. And the Muggle news is full of natural disasters. We know what that really means, though. Death Eaters.
I brought your invisibility cloak, Harry. I thought it would be useful.
You think everyone's all right at the wedding?
Most of the Order was there. They'll look after everyone. Do you really think there could be Death Eaters here?
Best to be sure. Isn't it?
Who do you think looks suspicious?
I don't know. What about that bloke with the newspapers? He looks a bit shifty.
Who do you think looks suspicious?
If you use your cloak, you should be able to get close to people and check them out.
Do you reckon everyone's all right at the wedding? Maybe we should...
They were after you, mate. We just put everyone in danger going back.
Do you reckon everyone's all right at the wedding? Maybe we should...
They were after you, mate. We just put everyone in danger going back.
Do you reckon everyone's all right at the wedding? Maybe we should...
They were after you, mate. We just put everyone in danger going back.
I just want to get it all over and done with. Then we can go back to how things were. Been so jumpy since all these strange storms started. I can't put my finger on it.
It's colder than yesterday. Maybe I should have bought that new coat, the one they showed to me.
Only £1 now, you paper. Only £1.
He's not a Death Eater.
You think we could get away with doing that?
Where's the closest?
Is that what you really think? I'm not so keen myself.
His jeans are a bit tight.
Oh. Well, I am so sorry. Next time, why don't you pack your own jeans?
I didn't know we were coming, did I? I never was any good at divination.
It doesn't take divination. It's about planning. We'll need to plan if we're to get through this.
The newspaper salesman is a muggle.
Yeah, well, we can't be too careful. What about that woman over there? Did you check her out?
Who do you think looks suspicious?
What about that woman with the sign? I've seen her look over this way.
Who do you think looks suspicious?
The only other person who stayed in the street is that lady with the sign.
Who do you think looks suspicious?
Check around. But make sure you use your invisibility cloak.
Who do you think looks suspicious?
Check around. But make sure you use your invisibility cloak.
Who do you think looks suspicious?
If you use your cloak, you should be able to get close to people and check them out.
walk all the way over. He never thinks of what I want.
Oh yeah, he left me in the and then I said to him, ba-da-bow, oh, why?
She's not a Death Eater.
Good food, very good prices.
It's colder than yesterday.
You think Harry's still got the trace on him? Maybe that's how the Death Eaters keep finding us.
The trace breaks when you turn 17. And Harry's not been near any Death Eaters for them to try and put it back on.
Well, something's giving away where we are.
The woman with the sign is a muggle too.
Looks like we've lost those Death Eaters then.
Do you think we're safe here?
I don't know, mate. Let's get off the street and decide where to go.
Do you think we're safe here?
I don't know, mate. Let's get off the street and decide where to go.
Do you think we're safe here?
I don't know. Let's go into the cafe and get out of sight.
Do you think we're safe here?
I don't know. Let's go into the cafe and get out of sight.
So, where do we go from here? The Leaky Cauldron?
Too dangerous. If Voldemort's taken over the Ministry, none of the old places are safe. Let's sit over there. We can work out what to do next.
What do you think, Harry? Harry?
Stupefy!
We can't reach them! Take that!
Let's go! Find it! Stupefy! Take him!
Are there any more?
How do they keep finding us?
We need to apparate away from here.
Yeah, where can we go? Grimmauld Place. Didn't expect to come here again. You think it's safe?
Wait.
What was that?
It must be one of the jinxes the Order used to protect the house.
I didn't think Death Eaters could get into Grimmauld Place.
No, but then they weren't supposed to know we were moving Harry either.